DevOps professionals. So I want to go through how to make a simple EKS cluster using Terraform on AWS. And so to do that, I have logged in with the AWS CLI already on my macOS system, and I gave it a key pair that I've downloaded from AWS. So that will allow me then to run this from my setup here. So very simple cluster here. I'm going to go local and make a test cluster. I'm going to go to this region here, US West. That's in California. I'm in Nevada, so it's close. And just going to use some non-routable subnets for now. And that should do it. So let's give this a shot and see how well it goes. And I don't really want to use a large, but let's try it. Just because it costs more money. All right. So to run this stuff, we can basically use terminal here and do a Terraform init. It looks like I need to refocus this. Okay, so I've run this before, so it's pretty much ready to go and cached. All right, so what's going on here? Warnings, deprecations. There's no fatals. So for now, for this demo, I'm just going to run this thing and get it going. Let's see if she'll go. That's the big command that will change your AWS infrastructure. And this might take a long time too. Okay, so overwrite. Okay, we got warnings still. I'm not going to worry about those. Yes. And there it goes. Now, you can always jump on the web interface and see if there's anything changing. But this is a lot easier than doing it by hand. And I don't think my account has a credit card attached to it, so this, I'm surprised it's working. Okay, US West 1, invalid. So what is that called? So US West 2, US West 1. I'm not sure why these would fail. Let's see what they're called. Looking for the names. Okay, US West 2. Let's try that. I guess there's no US West 1. So we'll change it all to 2. US West 2, take this out. Let's try this now and see if it goes. Probably didn't need that. Anyway, I have an interview coming up and I have to show proficiency with Terraform and AWS. So it looks like I need to do some networking here. And since I'm running out of time, I'm going to stop the video here and put it up as not working but interesting and go for it later. Okay, US West 2A. Okay, that would fix it. Just read what's going on here. Let's try this. US West 2 Alpha. All this stuff that they don't tell you. Okay, 2 Alpha. I'm not sure I need to do that, but let's try that. Probably can say US West 2 and then 2 Alpha, but let's try 2 Alpha in both places and see what happens. And I better save this too. Let's see. I don't know if I'm auto-saving or not. Do a save on this. There we go. Probably don't need to do that again. Okay, do our plan. Okay, response code failed. So there's no 2A. So I'm going to change this back to 2 and do a save on it. Well, that's better news. Okay. Well, so far it's still running. So that's interesting stuff. Looks like you specify the region in a macro sense and then the VPC into a 2 alpha. All right, so this is going to take some time. This might take 10, 20 minutes. I'm not sure, but it will take a while. The VPCs are slow. Well, no, it's going. Okay, good. So what I want to do is get this EKS cluster running, and then I want to put it as an integration on vRealize, and then I would like to catalog it, catalog some apps for it, and then show these work with harness.io as a pipeline and as a basic DevOps entity. But I'm running out of time. I have an hour and a half to my interview, and I don't think I'm going to make work what I want to work in time. It's been a lot longer than I thought. Okay, so not allowed to pass the roll. Why is that? Terraform line 25, this line 25, local name. Okay, so it bombed out, I think. I wonder if we can find a cluster running. Let's see if we can get back to the console. It's not there. So I've kind of buried this thing, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's do cluster. Let's see. Okay, one instance running. What is that? Okay, there's a micro running on here. I think that's my micro instance. So I don't see the cluster running, and that's a problem. Anyway, on to other things. So thanks for watching the video, and I'll have to get this working in the next video. Take care. Have a great day.